as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Digging in, Joe Adair. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hayward. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, number 65. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Kyle.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Javier Baez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. DJ LeMahieu, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Michael Conforto.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Torres. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Striding in, Lester Torres. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get it. Go ahead.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard toward first. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, number 7. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 65 in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Adair moves over, Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ahmad Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Ready for another chance. Joe Adair.
Joe Adair.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 65. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Called strike 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ripped on the ground to first. Smith takes it in, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard but foul. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit to first. Smith comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 81.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. LeMahieu is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
stepping in, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
digging in now, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Forkball taken for a strike, and that evens things at 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Adair has it in his tracks. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to third. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
For the Cardinals.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield ranging forward. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 7.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
With Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joe Adair. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, number 65. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. To his left, Rizzo, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 81.
And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in. Cardinals are going to get something.
Anthony Rizzo.
Brad Hand is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52, Brad Hand.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch out. Here to the first 2. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right. Ken Giles comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
O'Neill has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Dominic Smith. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Dominic.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The next 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
O'Neill
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Adair makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Number 47 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 47.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Adair is under it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Lester Torres, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter, Lester
Drilled
Torres.
on the ground to short. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ahmad Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Joe Adair.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Jordan Hicks.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 90, Jordan Hicks. This change for the Cardinals.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
47.
Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Once again, a 3-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Barehanded for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious